Welcome back and happy Monday. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's talk weather. Now, we did just have that huge storm roll-on through the state of Colorado. We even still have a little bit of some lingering showers in those higher elevation regions, but statewide, we are actually finally right at what we are typically used to in terms of snowpack averages. For all of our basins, we are looking at 100 or plus in terms of just how much rain is sticking, or not rain, excuse me, precipitation has sticked around with us, and that's going to continue, hopefully, as we do have some unsettled weather headed our way late in the work week. But before that happens, we're looking at temperatures 5 to 10 degrees above those seasonal averages. That means those afternoon highs are in the 60s for Grand Junction. Montrose is just a few degrees behind. We're looking at some residual showers, like I mentioned, through kind of those northern and central mountains, maybe a little bit over the San Juans. And starting tomorrow is our vernal equinox. That means spring is just around the corner. Now, nationwide, we are going to notice that, of course, there's those lingering showers, but we do have a high pressure that's moving on in, and that's what's going to give us dry air, minimal cloud coverage, lots of sunshine, and of course those warm temperatures that are above those seasonal averages. We are going to notice that, as I did mention, maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday, so about a full 6-7 days out, we're going to start to see some southern moisture move on in and possibly give us some more unsettled weather. But we'll continue to track that as it rolls on in, because for now, even as we look into tomorrow, we're really only looking at those possible showers through, again, those higher elevation regions, and they will be very minimal at that. Now, currently, we are on the cool down for tonight. We're still feeling quite warm, though. 62 degrees in Grand Junction, 58 through Moab, 57 through Montrose. Further east, we are below, what we're feeling over here in the desert valleys, but still at 55 in Grand Junction, 48 through Aspen, 50 even through Gunnison. And actually, outside right now, we can see those clear blue skies on America's Mattress Live Tower Cam. We're going to continue to see those clear skies because we are right around what we're typically used to in terms of those averages. Even 2 degrees above what we're typically used to, usually at 59. On that low end of things, we're right around what we're typically used to, right at that freezing range. And that was what we were feeling last night. Tonight, we're going to be feeling actually 35 in Grand Junction, 32 through Montrose. Tomorrow, mid-60s, 65 in Grand Junction, upper 50s for Montrose at 58. And I have Tosh hanging out with me this week for the dog walking forecast. We're noticing those warm temperatures are actually happening quite later in the day, where we're getting 63 degrees. And feel free to send me a photo of your pup at jsage@carryxtv.com while Tosh hangs out with me all week this week. Now we're going to take a look ahead just about 2 weeks out, and we are looking at a possible chance for below normal temperatures. So yes, we are looking at right what we're typically used to this week, but next week, spring season gets on a roll, and it's going to start to vary just a little bit. But Discovery Auto Group's 7-day forecast does have us even reaching those 70-degree temperatures by Thursday. Wednesday's that first full day of spring, and then as we kind of get closer and closer to the weekend, we're going to see those upper 60s and 70s even hanging out for Grand Junction. However, Sunday, we're going to have some moisture roll on in and a decrease in temperatures down into those 50s and even mid-40s. And on Sunday, Monday, there could also be a little bit more snow headed towards those higher regions as well. So that Colorado snowpack is just going to continue to increase. Montrose, we're also feeling just about the same, about 8-10 degrees cooler than what Grand Junction is feeling, but still well above those seasonal averages. We're feeling 58 tomorrow. Wednesday, that first full day of spring at 60 for the afternoon highs. Wrapping up the work week, those peak temperatures are headed our way in those low to mid 60s. And then, of course, that decrease headed our way Sunday, and that unsettled weather moving on into the higher regions for the early work.